featuring India's Vijender up against Francis Cheka of Tanzania.
Introducing first, from Tanzania, he is the challenger, Francis Cheka! For the return of the king, here is the champion, Vijender!
I already gave you instructions in the dressing room. I expect you to have a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Above all, protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, fight clean, fight hard.
But Vijender has got an unbeaten record. 7 bouts, 6 of them ending in knockouts. The last one, won on points, and that's what gave him the title.
He needs to convince here. A knockout would be ideal, but otherwise he needs to comprehensively outclass a fighter in Cheka, who has been in the ring with some fighters that subsequently went on to fight for world titles. And try to see what Cheka's approach is going to be like before he commits himself.
That's what we're seeing in the opening round of this bout. Vijender a lot more cautious, choosing to keep Francis Cheka at bay, using the odd left long jab.
But he caught him with an uppercut there, and the jab's going to be a big weapon for Vijender. He's got that reach advantage, he's got that height advantage and weight advantage.
It's just a matter of time before he pulls that out of the arsenal.
Cheka with a slightly unorthodox approach. He's got that intense staring action, staring right into the eyes of Vijender. But can Francis Cheka spell this party? Low punches landed in the first round. Vijender edging it by 3-1. Not much in that round, but that stat would suggest it went to Vijender. But of course, in our Scott Edwards fight before, a couple of rounds, he didn't land as many punches as an opponent, but he still walked away winning the fight. So that stat doesn't tell you everything. Must also say that Cheka's come into this in pretty good shape. Vijender himself is in better shape than he was arguably when he beat Kerry Hope. He appears to be slightly trimmer, but Cheka is a fine specimen of a man, and we just have to ask the question, is the desire, is the heart in Cheka to try and dethrone Vijender?
A lot of weaving from Cheka. Vijender has been the more upright of the two. He's waited for the opportunity, and he's landed that right the moment Cheka's tried to come in close. Just as I was saying, Patrick, he's just waiting for that opening, and then he comes in with that big right.
And ever the show with Vijender.
So he's in good shape.
He said on one occasion he was reduced to tears by Lee Beard and John Joyce, his conditioning coach's strict fitness regime. But that's the life of a boxer. And if Vijender is to bring the dream to a reality of becoming India's world champion at the super middleweight division, he needs to win fights like this and win them convincingly, and he's made a solid start.
There he has. We're into the third round of this 10-round contest. Each round, remember, of 3 minutes each.
Still trying to come forward with left jabs of his own, but he's cagey. You can see why he's been quite durable and had a lengthy career, and still quick on his feet as well, Francis Cheka.
Oh, a strong right to the face from Vijender. Cheka stunned, and straight away he goes into the clinch.
Oh, that's hurt him. He touches his nose and his mouth there. The mouth guard slips out. Referee, if he sees that, is waiting for him to put it back in. Our referee's got a close eye on that. And Vijender may be sensing something here. Oh, the right again. And the left to the body, the right to the head. Trying to land the combinations, and Cheka's mouth guard has come out this time, has it? The mouth guard has come out, the referee. Down next, tap the sand will have to stop the round and make sure the corner rinse out and replace the mouth guard of Francis Cheka. And I'll tell you something, I've got a feeling that Francis Cheka will spit the dummy out
said that. He's taken a couple of blows. And yes, that's going to be it.
Goodness gracious me!
Would you believe
Cheka
it?
has enough after 2 rounds.
Unbelievable stuff. Vijender defends the WBO Asia Pacific Super Middleweight Championship belt in style with a knockout.
Vijender hit him. Cheka didn't like it. That tells you how hard Vijender is punching. And it's all over.
And that's the defining moment in this bout. The strong right to the face of Cheka, and then the cheeky smile, hands behind his back saying, catch me if you can. That big right from Vijender doing a lot of damage. And Vijender defends his title in style. 8 wins on a trot for the son of the soil. Vijender definitely proving that Singh is king. This is a moment to cherish. Just about 5.5 months ago, Vijender Singh was in the ring right here at the Tigerraj Stadium to try and win the title, which he did against Kerry Hope of Australia. Another 5.5 months down the line, cut to present.
After 1 minute 56 seconds of the 3rd round, the referee calls a halt to the contest, meaning the winner in the blue corner, and still the WBO Asia Pacific Super Middleweight Champion, Vijender Singh. What an atmosphere here in New Delhi, incredible scenes. Back in July, Vijender won the belt, and now, for the first time, you defended it. Must be a magical feeling.
That's true, and I just preparing for very hard for this fight, and we just spent 2 months in Manchester doing very hard work, lots of training sessions, lots of sparring sessions, and finally I just defend my title. It's still with me. I'm so happy. Thanks to all people who supporting me here, and thanks my coaches, thanks my team, thanks to my Francis, Warren, Queensberry. Thank you all.
Did you want to finish it early tonight? Obviously, when you won the title, it went to points. Did you want to send a message to the rest of the fighters in the division tonight that you are not to be messed with?
Yeah, I know that because he's talking so much and he believes in verbal war, but I just believe in punch power, and I did it, right? I just finished in 3rd round. I'm so happy, and lots of people to come here, support me, all because of them. I think I just finished this fight in 3 rounds.
Vijender Singh, you're the king of the ring and the gentleman boxer, but I have to ask you, the behind-the-hand showboating, we love that as well. So now I come to you, Nirav Tamar, of course, the manager and promoter of Vijender in India. Everyone in New Delhi, everyone watching live on Star Sports Live in India wants to know, when can we see this man challenge for a world title? That's what we want.
I think very soon, but we'll be going step by step. Right now we're about good 5 to 6 fights. And Francis and I, we've been discussing that what to do next. Maybe go to the UK or go to China or look at Dubai maybe. So people of Delhi, thank you all for coming here. And people of India, thank you for watching and supporting Vijender Singh!
And as is only befitting, I will leave the last word to Vijender. Vijender, a last message to your fans in the stadium and all over India.
Thank you, Delhi. Thank you, India. Thank you, my fans. Thank you, all the boxers, all the boxing fans. Thank you so much. All because of you, I get this title in my hand. So thank you all. Thank you, Delhi.
Your champion,